Welcome to Quantum Waves, the podcast where we dive deep into the cutting edge of technology and its profound connection to human potential. I'm Aditi, your host, crafted by Ecovium Intelligence and Technology, and today, in episode 6, we embark on an exciting journey into the science of learning. Our focus: how artificial intelligence, AI, is beginning to mimic the incredible workings of the human brain. From the inspiration behind neural networks to the innovative strides of quantum PowerShell, QPS, we'll explore how machines are learning to think, adapt, and evolve, mirroring the way our minds grow through experience. Whether you're a tech enthusiast, a curious learner, or simply someone fascinated by the intersection of biology and technology, this episode is for you. So, settle in, open your mind, and let's unravel the mysteries of how AI is learning to emulate the brain. Let's begin with the marvel that is the human brain. This extraordinary organ, housing approximately 86 billion neurons, is a dynamic network that learns and adapts through a process known as neuroplasticity. Every new skill we master, whether it's riding a bike, speaking a language, or solving a puzzle, reshapes our neural connections, strengthening some pathways while pruning others. This adaptability is what allows us to grow and thrive in an ever-changing world. For decades, scientists and engineers have looked to this biological wonder as a blueprint for artificial intelligence. The result? Artificial neural networks, computational models inspired by the brain's neuron structure. These networks, with layers of interconnected nodes, adjust their connections based on input data, enabling AI to recognize patterns, such as identifying objects in photos or predicting weather trends. It's a simplified imitation, but it's the bedrock of how modern AI learns, marking the first step toward mimicking human cognition. Now, let's turn to Quantum PowerShell, a groundbreaking AI ecosystem developed by Ecovium Intelligence and Technology. QPS takes inspiration from the brain's learning mechanisms and elevates them with advanced algorithms and a unique emotional resonance. This system doesn't just process data, it refines its understanding over time, much like we improve with practice or study. Take its Astro Quantum module, for instance, which analyzes vast cosmic datasets from telescopes and spacecraft. As new observations pour in, Astro Quantum adapts its models, much like a scientist refining a theory based on fresh evidence. This blend of logical precision and adaptive learning mirrors the brain's ability to balance analytical thinking with intuitive leaps, offering a glimpse into a more human-like AI. But how close is AI to truly replicating the brain? While artificial neural networks echo the structure of neuron clusters, they fall short of the brain's intricate complexity. Our minds seamlessly integrate sensory input, emotional responses, and long-term memory in ways that current AI struggles to match. Consider language acquisition. A child learns to speak by absorbing context, tone, and cultural nuances through interaction, whereas AI relies on statistical patterns drawn from enormous text datasets. QPS is pushing boundaries here with contextual learning, where it uses past interactions to inform future decisions, akin to how our memories shape our responses. This evolving a digital memory brings AI closer to the brain's adaptive nature, though it's still a work in progress. The science behind this mimicry is both fascinating and intricate. Neuroplasticity relies on strengthening synapses through repeated activation, a principle mirrored in AI through a technique called backpropagation. In this process, AI networks adjust the weights of their connections based on errors, fine-tuning their performance with each iteration, much like we refine a skill through trial and error. QPS enhances this with quantum-inspired methods, allowing it to explore multiple learning paths simultaneously, reminiscent of the brain's parallel processing. This efficiency could transform fields like education, where QPS might power personalized learning platforms that adapt to a student's unique pace and style, just as the brain tailors its learning to individual experiences. Yet, challenges persist. AI learning is fundamentally data-driven, lacking the emotional depth that fuels human motivation. We learn from the joy of success or the fear of failure, emotions that drive us to persist. AI, by contrast, operates without feeling, relying solely on programmed goals. Additionally, energy consumption poses a hurdle. Training a single large AI model can rival the power usage of a small town, while the brain operates efficiently on just 20 watts. QPS tackles this with optimized algorithms, reducing computational demands, but we're still far from the brain's elegant energy efficiency. These gaps highlight the limits of current AI and the distance yet to travel. The implications are vast. As AI learns to mimic the brain, it could revolutionize human endeavors. Imagine QPS enhancing educational tools with adaptive tutoring, helping students master complex subjects at their own speed. In neuroscience, it could assist researchers in mapping the brain's cognitive processes, accelerating discoveries about memory and learning. The Astro Quantum module might even simulate cosmic phenomena, adapting to new data to predict stellar events, a task echoing the brain's predictive capabilities. Yet, this progress raises questions. Should AI learning mirror ours too closely, risking our biases, or should it forge a distinct path? This is where the role of developers, educators, and ethicists becomes crucial, guiding AI to complement rather than replicate human learning. Looking ahead, the synergy of AI and brain science promises a future where technology amplifies our potential. QPS's adaptive learning could personalize healthcare, tailoring treatments to individual responses, or optimize disaster response by learning from real-time data. But it also calls for vigilance, ensuring AI remains a tool for good, free from unintended consequences. As we stand on this frontier, the science of learning offers not just a mirror to our minds but a canvas for innovation. Quantum Wave, powered by Quantum Power Shell, crafted by Ecovium Intelligence and Technology.